Hi, this is TJ with Piano Clubhouse, and today I'm going to show you how to play Special Gift by Donnie McClurkin. The song is in the key of D flat. D flat scale is D flat, E flat, F, G flat, A flat, B flat, C, and D flat. Alright, so we'll learn it section by section. We'll do the introduction first. I'll play through it one time and then we will then I'll break it down for you. Here we go. Okay, so that's the introduction. Look pretty quick, just a bunch of chords kind of in one progression. And we're going to use this progression throughout the song as a variation of it. So the left hand is going G flat, B flat, E flat, and then walk up from A flat, B flat, C, D flat, walking up the scale. Okay, so if you're familiar with the number system, 4, 6, 2, 5, 6, 1, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay, right hand with it. Pretty simple. So we're starting out on this G flat chord, over the G flat in the left, over the B flat, right hand goes up a whole step to the A flat chord. Okay. Then over the 2, over the E flat, right hand goes to a G flat major chord, D flat, G flat, B flat. Okay, with the left hand, this would be your E flat minor 7. So now we're at an A flat major chord. A flat in the left, C, E flat, A flat in the right. Left hand is B flat, right hand is D flat, G flat, B flat. Okay, this is just a G flat major chord over B flat. So together so far. Right now, next chord, left hand goes up to C, right hand goes up to an A flat major chord, first inversion, C, E flat, A flat, and then end up on that D flat major chord, D flat in the left, D flat, F, A flat in the right. Memorize these basic triad chords. We're going to be using them a lot, and rather than me having to spell out the D flat chord every time to say D flat, F, A flat. Now that we've done it once, take notes, write down the letter names of the chords so that next time in the song, when I reference the D flat chord, that's all I have to say. You know it's these 3 notes. Okay, that's a D flat chord. We've done the. Let's see. One thing to notice about this last section of this is that the right hand is just going back and forth between the D flat chord and the A flat chord. Okay. While the left hand does the walking up. Okay, so that's the introduction. And then there's a variation to this. So keep this locked in, this introduction part. We're going to come back to this in a minute. So now let's get into the song. I'll play through it one time first, and then we'll break it down. Here we go. As a matter of fact, I'll do the introduction, then we'll go into it. Okay, so that is the entire chorus. So let's, it's not the verse, that's the chorus. So let's break that down. So it starts out on your D flat major chord, coming out of the introduction. first chord is D flat major chord on the right. We'll add that E flat, which is the 9 to it. Left hand is just on D flat and play that fifth of A flat. So second chord, left hand is F, right hand is E flat, A, D flat. Left hand is B flat and F, right hand is C, E flat, F, A flat. Next, left hand goes down to F, right hand just goes to A flat major, first inversion. Back to a D flat on the right, G flat on the left. Left hand B flat, right hand is C, E flat, F, A flat. So right hand just kind of hovering around this area. Okay, so from the beginning again. That's where we're at. Next, left hand goes down to the 2, E flat. Right hand is going to D flat, F, G flat, B flat. Hold that for 2 beats. Then remember the walk up we did at the beginning? We're going to do the second half of that walk up, whereas hold on. Remember I did. And the left hand is A flat, B flat, C, D flat. Right hand is C, E flat, A flat is an A flat major chord, B flat minor chord, back to the A flat major chord over C, and then D flat. Okay, remember the introduction. That was the first 3 chords of, and the last 3 chords of what I just played. Okay. So, let's do the first part of that chorus one more time. Now let me back up. You can play it exactly the same, just play the whole thing 2 times, where you go to the F on the left, A flat over the right, and all that. You can do it, you can just repeat the exact same thing twice, but there is a slight variance on the recording that I want to show you that happens only that second time. Okay, so let's pretend this is the second time again, and I'll show you where the difference is. Second time right here. Yeah, here it is. Now previously, left hand stayed on this A flat, left hand went down to F. Right hand did A flat, left hand went to F. But we're going to substitute this right hand chord. Instead of playing an A flat major chord, we're going to do an E flat major chord. E flat, G, B flat. Over the F on the left, that's the only thing that changes. And then back to the regular progression. And then after the second time, we're going to do a full walk up with the left. Instead of holding this for 2, 1, 2. Instead of doing that, we're going to do a full walk up, starts from the F. Okay, it's the same cadence, the same number of rhythmic hits as the introduction, but the notes in the left hand, we're just walking up from the E flat. E flat, F, G flat, A flat, B flat, C, D flat. Remember the introduction, it was 4, 6, 2, and then now it's those are your first 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And that's what leads us into the actual solo or the verse. So let's do that entire with the introduction and the first chorus. Okay. So they do a little lick. I'm going to show it to you real quick. Again, not necessary for you to get through the song, but in case you finish learning the chords, you want to add a little spice. So let's see, introduction. just doing an F and then kind of doing a grace note to the A flat. F, and then with your second finger, play G flat and G, and then immediately after that, use your 3 finger to hit the A flat. Okay, so let's see, and then D flat, F, and then landed on that chord. This is a chord we've done down here before. We're doing an octave higher after that little lick. Okay, so from the beginning. Second time. Here's the weird chord, E flat chord over F. And so going into the solo, we actually stop that progression right there. Instead of walking all the way up, we just do stop on the A flat. There's a break there, a quick break, and then we go into the solo. So let's break down the solo now.